I didn't know the mic was on.
You turned it on.
I know. Yeah. I should have turned down the volume on the music when that came on. Whatever.
Should have made it a minute long.
I can make it. I can make it longer.
Just for too long.
All right. It is the Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. Thursday. Good day. It's a good day to be alive. I got your cold. It's either yours or my kids.
I want to know who had a cold at the Pedal Tavern, because that's where I got it from.
Well, it was either there or every bar we went to.
That seems fair.
Yeah. Probably you know what? Almost guaranteed it came from the first bar.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Yeah,
well,
that's right.
The dude was spit cleaning the shot glasses.
Yeah. That's how they used to do it back in the day. He's just doing it. He's trying to keep
the art alive of being a bartender. He's a real purist.
I think I could be an old man bartender as like a retirement, but at a little bit, not like the place we were at, not like the dirty one.
Doghouse.
Yeah.
That's
dirty. You know who's a great bartender? Michael Caine. I want him to be my bartender every time. Wouldn't it be so great? You walk in and he feels like you give you the words of wisdom.
Yeah.
Just
that would be.
Maybe the reason I'm saying that because he was in a movie.
Was he a bartender in a film?
Michael Caine.
Oh dang it! It did the thing again. I thought it was going to be fixed.
Bartender scene. We'll see. Man, I thought he played. Didn't he play? Do you remember that one movie?
Which movie?
The one with I think it was the Jim Belushi. Wait, which ones of the Belushis died? Whatever.
There's more than one Belushi?
Yeah, I think Jim Belushi was in a movie where he was at the bar and the bartender was saying, like, how would you have changed, like, because he didn't like his life. Jim Belushi didn't like his life.
Okay.
And he's like, if I could just go back in time and would have hit that baseball, like either in college or high school or whatever, he's like, the scouts were watching. He goes, my life would have been totally different and I wouldn't be working at this dead-end job and not making money. And so the bartender, and I thought it was Michael Caine, pours him this special drink. He drinks it, and like he leaves the bar, and his life is completely changed after that.
Yeah,
he is now into that alternate universe where he hit the baseball, and he's a millionaire, extremely successful.
Sounds awesome.
But the whole movie at the very end is he misses his poor life and his wife and his kids. It just goes to show you the money doesn't buy you everything, even though these people are rich in real life.
Yeah, maybe.
God, do we know that? What's the movie?
Angels in the Outfield.
No, that's epic.
I love that movie. It's one of the best sports movies of all time.
It's so bizarre. I think Tony Danza's in it.
Let's see.
Weird one.
I think Tony Danza is in that.
Dude, and what the hell, man? That's what angels do, is help them win baseball games.
Small baseball
I
game?
just feel like there's other crap going on in the world that we need angels.
You got a 32%? That doesn't seem fair.
Mm-mm. Maybe the critics were not watching it with their eyes open.
Bunch of atheists.
What's that movie that I'm talking about with Jim Belushi and the baseball?
Does this have anything to do with Michael Caine?
I thought Michael Caine was the movie. I thought he was the bartender.
How do you spell Belushi?
Mr. Destiny. That's the name of the movie. Okay.
Mr.
Here, we're watching the trailer. Come sit on my lap.
Okay.
It's Thursday.
Oh, it is Thursday. It's Thursday.
I thought Michael Caine was in it. Let's find out. Let's get past this 4-second commercial to... Ooh, what is this?
Bleecker Street? Hold on. Don't hit skip yet.
Okay,
this might be a thing.
Okay. Oh,
Ooh,
this already...
Official selection for Sundance. That's weird. That's a weird title.
Okay. I've lost it now.
Yeah.
I don't care.
It's a kid's movie.
Get back to Mr. Look at this, 1990, baby.
Nice.
I want to do...
And Michael Caine. It says Jim Belushi, Linda Hamilton, and Michael Caine.
Okay. Imagine walking to the bar and that dude's your bartender, okay? Coming up here in a minute. Maybe this is Angels in the Outfield.
Who's that?
Young Jim Belushi.
Okay. Well, that's an unorthodox pitch. Oh, it's not only that he missed the ball, he also fell like an absolute goober, too.
There he is in real life now, or now.
This man needs therapy.
He's just been that age forever.
Yeah, he has.
You're into this movie, though.
I am, for sure I am.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, he hit it. He broke the scoreboard.
Yeah.
It's exploding.
What a terrible trailer.
Yeah, this isn't a good trailer at all.
Oh, my God, Cindy Joe. Oh, that's, you know her.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Now, hold on. Pause it quick.
Yeah.
How many times do you think he slams that Cindy Joe before he's like, I need to go back to my wife and kids?
How long would it take you to slam Cindy Joe before you were
this is my new life?
Well, what are you going to do? Like, you're like, I don't know how to get back.
Yeah.
So I'm going to enjoy some stuff here.
Yeah.
And then when I figure out going back,
then I'll
what
go
stays
back.
in alternate universes, what happens in alternate universes stays in alternate universes.
Yeah, because like, what are they going to do? What's your wife going to do? Be mad at you that you made love to your wife in a different universe? No.
10 times.
At least, right?
Yeah.
I think the correct answer is as many as Cindy Lou wants will allow.
I like how we changed it to Cindy Lou.
What is it?
Cindy Joe, I think.
Oh, sorry, Cindy Joe.
Let's look at Cindy Joe again.
Is that how she just walks around with her kids?
Well, dude, rich women do this.
Her kids are trying to eat breakfast in full 3-piece suits, and she's in lingerie and a masquerade mask.
Well, especially like 1989, 1990. The man told you to wear that while you walked around.
That's all the women's section at JCPenney was.
Yeah. You want to watch this, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I bet you do.
That's great.
I really like that. Oh, this is terrible. You know what this is? So he's trying to win his old wife back.
Yeah.
Because she ends up working for him because he owns this big company in this alternate universe.
Well, okay. He can get her.
You know what this is?
What?
This is Nick Cage, Family Man. Have you ever watched that?
No.
It's kind of the same thing. Except he was very wealthy. And I think he went poor.
And he went to go be a poor?
I don't know. Dude, tell me you don't want to watch this.
I do.
want to watch this right now. Yeah. This is the longest trailer ever.
And it's not, though. It's only 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
Where are you going, Michael Caine?
Michael Caine, no, don't disappear.
Oh, what a great movie.
Let's
see what Rotten Tomatoes gave that.
Oh, it can't be.
Really?
I'm going to guess 42.
38. Oh, bummer, man.
Yeah, well, it looks bad.
Okay,
but audience score is 55.
Let's do Family Man now, trailer. This is what we're going to do today.
Okay.
Let's see if this trailer is going to be a little bit better.
Yeah.
This is a 2000 Nick Cage movie.
That's only 10 years after the Mr. What was the name of that terrible movie? Mr. Destiny?
All right, hang on. Here we go. See, this guy's a worker.
Yeah.
Oh, Don Cheadle.
Why is Don Cheadle's just threatening him?
See, you want to watch this one now, don't you?
I do.
All right. Yeah, so he went poor. Oh, you want to finish?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
What the hell?
I think that girl's really pretty.
So, me too. Who is that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I like Nick.
Me too. This is why aren't people talking about, like, those kids are gonna have some issues, right?
Yeah, big time.
I've seen this trailer before.
You have?
Yeah.
Well, we just watched Mr. Destiny.
Oh, yeah. Dang it. That's what it is. Where's Michael Caine?
Dude, what a heartbreak. Anyways, he goes back to his life, and then she gets hit by a bus.
That's the end of this?
Just kidding. No, but that'd be terrible. That's kind of like a City of Angels. Yeah,
Wait.
Dude. Yeah.
How does it end?
Tia Leone. Actually, I don't remember. I really don't. I remember
Does
how
he get
Mr.
to
Destiny
stay?
ends. I don't know. We'd have to watch it. You want to say screw the show and watch this?
Well, yeah. We'll just play commercials the way we need to. Is this the ending?
We could watch. I don't know. You want to? Let's watch.
Yeah. Okay. So Nick Cage.
Family Man
ending.
Scene.
Yeah. Perfect. Is there an ending explained video?
Oh, man, this is a lot.
Oh, do that last one. It says, I choose us.
Well, that's what it is.
Right, that one.
Okay.
This is only a few minutes long.
We got to watch a little bit about Ron Johnson really quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Lordy, Ron Johnson. Oh, Jesus, Ron Johnson. All I heard was Ron Johnson, rape, and incest. That's all I heard.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Isn't that how it works?
Yeah.
Isn't that how it works? You just kind of hear what you want to hear.
You hear what it is.
I don't know anything about Ron Johnson. I hope he's not into that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I hope nobody's into it, but inevitably somebody is.
Yeah, just not him. It'd be great for everybody not to be in it. Yeah.
But I guess if I could pick one person.
If you had to pick one person to be in it?
No, not in it.
Not in it would be Ronnie. Ronnie John.
Or I guess maybe like...
Okay, he's back at his house, right? Is this his rich house?
No, he had pictures of his poor wife and his poor kids.
Dirty little brats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pictures of all of his pores.
Oh, who's this?
That's Tia something.
Tiona Leone.
Sure. Yeah.
What? What is happening? I'm so lost.
Well, I think. What? How are you lost?
Well, I don't understand. He had to go back. He went back to his rich life.
Did he?
Well, I thought that was... Well, yeah, I thought,
Why
right?
did you go back to the rich life? He likes this Tina Linguini.
What?
What's happening?
See? I got to get to the end.
Yeah.
No.
I'm so confused.
Now we got to watch a real scene. Okay, this is a real scene. This is when this group of women are talking.
Yeah.
In a house.
Okay.
Because it's like they do a book club.
Gross. Go on.
Okay, and then Jerry hasn't seen his wife in a really long time.
Wait, they're married in this movie?
Oh yeah. And then
where's that ugly kid come from?
Her first marriage with her dirty, ugly husband.
Oh, okay.
Okay, check it out. Now we're in a real monologue here. So Jerry's showing up at the house. He hasn't seen her in like months. They're having a really bad time.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
This is when Renee was pretty hot.
Is that Renee?
That's Renee Zellweger.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. There. Excuse me?
I love the way Hollywood depicts women all talking at once, just chatty. You know when ladies get together.
Yeah. Oh, look at Renee. Dude, this movie is giving me chills right now. Look how pretty she is.
They're both very pretty.
Oh, my God, I know.
He's pretty here, but I think he's handsomer now.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
He was downright sexy in War of the Worlds.
Oh, my God.
Got that old car and that baseball hat.
Ooh. Yeah.
What's in months?
That's threatening.
That's exactly what he said to Kate.
That's why Kate had to go in the dark.
That's why she had to leave in the middle of the night.
He's having a time here.
I like her too. She's from Jumanji.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Will be the night.
Could I do that with my hair? Or is mine too straight?
No, you could do that.
No, I can't. 'Cause I tried.
Oh, then no, you can't. Why'd you ask me?
But doesn't he look like you have the same hair as me?
You mean brown short hair? Yeah, I guess.
Shut up. Shut up. God, I love her. She's so hot. I didn't realize how hot she was back then.
And she's not your type at all.
But she's silent. Oh. Okay.
She looks like she has marshmallows that are getting bigger in her cheeks.
Yeah,
She's trying not to let them out. She's like, don't say nothing. Marshmallows are my marshmallows.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Wait a minute. Can we?
You had me at hello.
But he didn't say hello.
Yeah, right in the beginning. Check it.
No, he says.
No, check it.
He doesn't say hello.
Yeah.
He says, I'm looking for my wife. I don't want to put money on anything.
You want to put a little...
I'm very cash...
Hey, Jay?
What?
Hey, Jay?
Hey, Jay?
Yeah, that's what we used to do back... I used to live on a farm.
Okay.
It was back in the 80s. It was a different time.
Not very liquid right now.
Okay, now listen.
Oh, he says hello twice.
Hello.
He does.
The best damn movie on the planet.
Okay.
Well,
it was for 98, 7?
Well,
Or is it 6? What's it say up there? 1996.
For a movie, for a romantic movie. It was good.
Where's her kid?
The little brat kid?
Yeah, the gross one that got buff.
I don't know. He had to go talk to Tom and wanted to know why he's not making it in Hollywood. Tom's like, Tom gave him advice, I guess.
You should be a Scientologist and drink more water.
You think, the reason I think Tom is as rich as he is because do you believe in that soldier sold to the devil thing like these Hollywood people?
There's only one person that I think did it. And it's Pete Davidson.
Jersey Shore.
No, they are getting their, they're getting their comeuppance. But Pete Davidson, just look at his history. From the age of 19, he's had just the most famous friends.
How? Oh, yeah, because he's got into Hollywood at such a young age.
Such a young age.
And next will probably be the beautiful women.
Beautiful women and his massive dong.
He does have a massive one?
Well, that's what people say. So, I don't think anybody else has, but I know Pete has.
Yeah.
Because what's his downside? Ooh, I get depression? Okay. So does 90% of the world.
Boy, did that work out for him to talk about that.
Yeah, it did.
And he doesn't, he just came into a world where that's allowed to be talked about.
Yeah, 20 years ago, if he was coming up, he wasn't okay to do that.
I need to say that I'm sure there is bullying still in schools. Okay?
Yeah, for sure there is.
But I was reading what teachers see different now. Like they've been a teacher for the last 40 years and what they've seen back to when I was in school, when you were in school, and they went through all the stages. For us, I don't know if it was for you too, but I'm sure it was. If you were gay, boy, were you not talking about it? Or you would get the crap kicked out of you. You would get made fun of for the entire... whatever, I want to say, any kind of slow learning ability, you were a dork, you were a nerd. You got told this too. And I heard now in schools, the teachers were saying that it's not nowhere near as bad. Like kids they don't pick on each other. A
little bit more accepting.
Way more accepting of just, they feel they have a little bit more empathy for the kiddos that
are having disability. We're parenting? Our parenting skills now?
Possibly.
Because our parents raising us didn't teach us any kind of anything about gay, accepting people for their differences and stuff. And I feel like on at least a weekly basis, Vienna and I have a nice little chat with a whiskey, obviously.
Sure, and a cigar.
Well, she smokes, not me anymore.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Her lungs are still soft, so she can.
Well, yeah.
But
if anything bad happens, she'll probably beat it because she's so young.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a little older now.
I'm old. I'm not going to get the lungs, but little kid with lung cancer, they're giving her lungs.
Right.
But yeah, I think we talk a lot. I've definitely said, hey, it's, people are different and it's totally okay to do that. I've said that 1,000 times more than my parents ever let me know that gay people existed. Yep,
that's probably true for me too. Mine, Piper was saying that there's 2 girls that are dating in her class. Mm-hmm. When I was watching Stranger Things, I'm like, do those 2 like each other? And it was 2 girls or whatever because they were watching the last episode of it or whatever. And They go, no, I don't think they're dating. Like, it wasn't even a thing. Me?
It wasn't even a second thought.
It wasn't even a second thought. It was just like, no, I don't think they're dating. No big deal. But you didn't talk about it with my parents.
Mm-mm.
My mom especially. She did not. It's not that she didn't like gays. I think she was terrified of them. She just didn't want that in her family. Do you know what I mean?
Well, your mom was religious, right?
Yes.
Pretty religious.
She was pretty religious, but also much more racist than my dad even. But I mean, not out of the way where she would be calling
like
an African American
she thought she was
the
better
N-word.
than them, just thought they shouldn't mix like oil and water.
Yeah, she would not want me to date a black girl when I was younger or whatever. She just wouldn't understand it. If I went to mom and said I'm gay, that would be
straight
tough.
to conversion camp.
Probably
pray that gay away.
She would I mean, it's not like she would disown me or anything. She wouldn't go that far, but she would have. It would be a struggle for her.
Yeah,
because it was different time.
That's an odd thing
To get mad about?
for parents to be like, oh, my son is gay. I always wanted him out there slamming chicks. I wanted him out there just pounding, but oh God, I guess my little man is doing dudes. God, it's not how I thought it would go down. I thought he was just gonna be me and him at the end, just tag teaming chicks. You know what I mean?
I just
like it's weird. Like, what did you think? Why do you care so much about who your kids have sex with or love?
I just watched a TikTok of a Gen Z. She was born in 2000, and she was making some really good points. She was like, do you know, we don't remember 9/11, but we have been force-fed it since we were 6 years old in school, watching videos, remembering it for something that we don't really remember, but the older generation doesn't want to forget, which is great, but they're forcing it down our throats. So we're seeing death and burning buildings at a very, very young age. We're like programmed to know the world is a terrible, terrible place. And then they went through a recession, and then they went through, then right when they get the job, right when they get into well, for her, she was born in 2000, when she gets into the real workforce, there's a pandemic.
No, screw you, Gen Zs, because that's millennials. We get that. We get we went through 9/11 too early. And then when did she go through a recession? When she was 8?
Well, she said her parents did, and she had and she was listening to it with her parents.
So her trauma is that her parents went through things.
Well, damn it, dude, this is my second one.
Yeah, of you being in the working force. I was just getting into the working force when the recession hit, or coming down.
I think it's going to get. I think it might get a little worse. The first recession, thank God I was poor at that time.
Yeah,
because it didn't affect me. I lost my
a great
job.
Equalizer,
wasn't it? Like,
yeah.
It was like I wasn't scared
Y'all
because I'm
poor
like
now.
Yes,
y'all know what my life is like.
I was making, I think, $22,500 a year doing a morning show. So I was like, it wasn't affecting me.
Yeah, the only thing that affected us in the first recession is that they didn't have as many ramen noodles at the store anymore because everybody was buying them. It wasn't just my meal.
I remember getting the Bush sent out a bunch of stimulus checks.
I missed that.
Just one stimulus check, I think.
One little stimmy.
And I can't remember what we bought with it. It was probably something ridiculous, like a guitar.
I know that was a big issue because the only thing because the whole thing was like, go take this money, go spend it on the economy.
Right.
And nobody did. They just spent it on the credit cards that they had been racking up because of the recession.
It's true.
So it didn't do anything.
Do you remember the first stimmy we got? It was like $220 or something ridiculous.
It was like $600.
Yeah, people were like, "That's what that little pocket in your jeans are for."
Yeah, just that little stimmy.
Stimmy. Anyway, we got to go, man. We've been talking. All right, let's play these commercials. We'll be right back. Something I never understood flat brim hats. Now, I'm not saying that I don't like it. Some of the people look great in it. I don't understand them, though. Like, where did that come? And then the sticker, like, they'll leave the sticker on the bill.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't get that one. I don't know why people get so obsessed about it. Just over the weekend, I was with my buddy Matt, and he had a hat with a sticker on it. And I was just looking at his hat, and he grabbed it from me. And I was like, can I not look at your hat? And he's like, I want you to take my sticker off.
Do they want people to know that it's new?
I guess, but then what happens is that it gets so sun faded, right, and dirty, and you can't wash it with the sticker on. So then the sticker falls off, and now you have an oval that's not sun faded.
I'm going to look this up really quick. All right, it's street culture. Okay, check it out. In street culture, you
sound like a youth pastor.
I'm going to sit backwards in my chair real quick, or turn the chair around.
Yeah.
The street culture, the Gold New Era 5950 sticker isn't just a tag that displays the size of the fitted hat. Leaving the gold sticker on the front of the brim or even under the brim is a legitimacy thing. It's to let your friends, family, and public know that your hat isn't a knockoff. Oh. Okay. Oh. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Did you hear that?
I heard that.
Did you hear that?
I heard that. Did you hear that?
I heard that.
I heard that.
All right. I'm good. Glad we got to the bottom of that.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's valid now, at least. But I guess, who cares if your hat's a knockoff?
Can I say it?
What?
I think it's the poor community
that need to show that off?
That need to show the material things off.
I guess. Or is it the rich community flexing like, this is real Tom and Jerry's hat? Like, this was $75.
I do like a style on a hat. I can't pull it off. You could pull this off, though, because you got the longer hair and you got the beard.
Yeah.
And you ride a bike. And I'm
Fedora?
No. Dang it. Yeah. That's number 2. It's the hat backwards, okay, with the bill up. Have you ever seen those?
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Oh, really?
Not a fan.
I love them. How would I backwards?
It's like that's the new age, wearing your visor upside down and backwards.
Well, it's definitely no. But it's not like that. It's not like this. It's not. I got to type in motorcycle.
And it like curls up, right?
Yeah, but not like these guys. These guys are doing it with fitted hats. I'm like, I got to tell you, dude, because you had the guys look. I got a motorcycle mechanic. It's this right here.
Yeah.
But not like
that guy?
What guy?
Scroll down.
This guy?
No, down.
Woody Harrelson?
That's not Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, that's White Man Can't Jump.
That's not Woody Harrelson.
That's Woody Harrelson right there.
That's not Woody Harrelson.
Oh, yeah, that's Woody Harrelson.
Oh, that's Woody Harrelson.
That is, yeah.
Is that movie about how he can or cannot jump?
Dude, have you never watched it?
No, I haven't.
Dude, you want to watch a trailer? It's Wesley Snipes and him. They both are really good friends, and they're really good basketball players.
And they start hustling people, right?
They street ball. Well, nobody wants Woody. He comes in and acts like he can't play, and Wesley's like, I'll take the white guy. And then he comes on, and then they just own him. Yeah, dude, that's really good.
Okay, so that's dope.
But I don't know how to do this.
Backwards hat, motorcycle, bill up, put white guy.
But the problem is it's not this.
Yeah, because it's got to fade up a little.
But it's the trucker hats. That's the problem with this.
Like that, dude?
No, that's not the trucker hat. Dude, just do it.
Nah.
Yeah, you should.
Nah.
Dude, you'd look really good.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you would.
Oh, would I?
I think so.
Okay.
What happened here? Well, the dude has a sunburn.
Oh, that's great.
Well, once I find the picture, I'll send it over. Because I watched it on a TV show.
What are those old man hats called? Because I don't know.
The Brad Pitt hats?
No, that's a bucket hat. I like those.
Which ones are you talking about?
The old man, like, British hat.
Yeah.
That guy.
This guy.
Yes. What are they called?
I would say that's the Brad Pitt hat, right?
That's no. Brad Pitt hat. Just type in hat. Let's see.
Yeah. These.
What the hell up? Yeah. What are they called?
Dude. Why is he so handsome?
I like his bullet train bucket hat.
Where's that?
Right.
Oh, no,
I think he looks great.
Yeah, what
is
are
there a
those
hat
hats?
he can't wear?
No. You know that's made out of women labia.
Oh God, he takes them like trophies.
Yeah, it's all over them. That's why he has so many different hats. Dude, look how great that is.
Yeah, he looks. But what's it called?
It's a hat.
Yeah, but it's got to be because like this is a baseball hat.
All right, it's the Moda flat cap.
Moda flat cap? No, that feels like a brand.
Okay, let me see what this is. Driver's cap.
Driver's cap.
It's a driver's cap.
Because I think I would look good in that.
You should start wearing these.
I like those. I do. I think I'm one of few that look good in a fedora. But not like a D-bag fedora.
You mean like that?
Never mind. And now I see that picture of Brad Pitt with a duckbill beard and that hat. And now I don't look good in a fedora.
Damn it.
Because that's the...
It sucks because like
Look at him!
He could just wear a hat. Like if I was wearing that hat right now, you would not let me live it down.
No, I want that hat.
If I started wearing that right now, you'd
no,
be
you
like,
can't because
it's yours.
It's my thing.
You called it.
I'm
Okay.
gonna get there eventually. I keep going to J.C. Penney's, but they never have my size.
Oh, Target has them.
Target has.
I'm gonna go grab one. Who gets it first? I wouldn't look at that. That doesn't
I'm
look
less
good with my
responsible
boots.
with my money, so you know I'll get it first.
I think you should pull up this pirate hat, though. That's what I would
He still
think.
looks good in it.
Yeah, he does.
There is no hat that he would look bad in.
Yeah.
Ah!
I can't.
God!
I just can't take it anymore.
Jesus!
Every
It's
picture.
not fair. It's not.
It's not. Like, oh, but I guess he does have a small peen.
Yeah, but still, who cares?
What were we watching on? That was a TikTok that we were watching yesterday where it was so annoying because some of these women, they were talking about how size matters.
Yeah, it was porn stars.
Yeah.
They're asking porn stars, does size matter?
And you go, I guess. I mean, if it was real.
It only matters when you're at the extreme on both ends.
Okay, what do you mean?
So, like, extremely small, it matters. But extremely large also matters.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, because, like the COVID guy, the black guy sitting at the edge of the bed.
Oh, yeah, dude.
That's too much.
Why is it? Why is big aesthetically pleasing? I guess, and that's the word. Like when you're looking at it, like why would women or men be like, whoa,
well, when you
wabada, or what's that? Hookada, what's the saying?
I don't even know anymore.
Oh, hubba.
Hubba.
Is that what it is?
Well, okay. So you had to put it in the situation of it's entering you. So like if you were eating a hot dog, right? If somebody was like, I want a hot dog, you know, like what is a bad size hot dog? Like a tiny hot dog, it doesn't even fit in the bun. Like there's too much bun to hot dog. That's not a good hot dog.
Right.
But a hot dog that's like hanging off of both sides of the bun and is like way too thick like that, you also don't want in you. But you want to try it. But you don't want that to go in your mouth. But anything in the middle there is a hot dog, and it's fine. You're not really worried about it.
Why is it pleasing?
Why is it pleasing?
Well, not
Do I
pleasing.
need to explain sex to you?
No, not feeling. I mean, just like, why is bigger? You can tell what size I am. I'm like really defensive. What's the deal?
What's the big deal?
No, but why is it? Why would women want to? Why not a little or littler one?
I think some women are more attracted to smaller peens.
I've never heard that. I'm sure they're fine with it. Like if their husband, I gotta turn that heat down. If their husband is not humongo, I'm sure they're fine. It's what it is, and they love him. But I mean, I've never.
Not micro. That's different.
That's terrible, right?
That's different.
Right.
I did know a girl after high school. she was hooking up with a friend of mine, and she was like, he knows the technique really well, but he just doesn't have the equipment at all. She's like, it's nothing. I can't feel anything. But you can tell that he's putting in really good technique. She's like, but it's just...
Well, those guys have to.
Yeah, but she was like, but it didn't matter. His technique didn't matter because of the size. And he does heroin now.
Well, yeah, and that's all because of probably that bee.
No, she never told him.
Well, so it got around.
It definitely got around.
That's terrible, man.
Definitely got around.
That's super body shaming.
Well, yeah, for sure it is. It is after high school, though, so it was fine.
Well, it was after high school?
It was after high school.
Oh, jeez.
It wasn't during.
But it's weird because, like, women, like, I never do that with women. You know what I mean? I'm never, like, talking about breast size. No, like, breast size. Like, I don't look at this woman that she's not nowhere near it. To flip that around, Tanner. Like, if you were to say that to a woman, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know how you would flip it around, but...
Yeah, I don't know how to flip it around because women say men are shallow, but I think women are shallow.
That's shallow. Well, especially with height.
Yes, with height and other things, like men will put it anywhere if it's allowed to be there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And to me that doesn't feel shallow.
Even
it
if
feels
it's
like
not
they're pretty
allowed,
accepting.
We'll try.
Yeah. Even if it's like maybe, not here.
Terrible.
But I guess to flip it around on women.
Yeah, like, I don't know exactly how you'd flip it around, but this is, if you could, it'd be like, that's how it would feel.
Probably boobs then. It would have to.
Right.
Right.
But then the boobs are like, I don't know.
But you can fix that. That's the thing. I guess you can fix it with a dude too.
You can?
I believe so, yeah.
You can?
Mm-hmm.
You mean not, but I didn't think any of that worked. Like the pills or whatever?
No, not pills, surgery.
Oh my God. Where is people's disposable income?
Yeah, they have surgery where they'll inject things.
Wowzer.
I think you can pull some out too.
Whoa.
I believe.
Just do like a little add-on?
Yeah, like a silencer attachment.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Just weird. It's not weird. I was just asking the question. That's all. Trying to figure out the opposite sex. You know how it be at 6. What time is it? 6:37 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is our P talk.
Oh, you can flip it. Oh, 7440. You can flip it around with innie or outie.
Oh, yeah.
That is true.
That
would make you feel bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of the same feel bad if you're like, wow, I didn't know I would like it, bigger for the woman saying that to a man.
Aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, but you could say that with.
But I guess
gross.
the sensation has not changed.
Yeah,
because when it comes to the extremes on both sides, the sensation gets different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But with that, innie and outie, the sensation's the same, I assume.
All right. Well, thank you, 7440. You helped us get to the bottom of that with a great analogy. But not really. But still. All right. Well, we could probably get going.
Whoa, Tommy Lee posted a picture of it?
I guess. Well, when you're like that, it doesn't matter.
That's true.
You know what I mean? It's like we all know.
We all know what that thing is.
And it's true.
Yeah, that's upsetting, too.
Did you know it's the final week of the season for the Green Bay Rockers?
I did. Today's Thursday.
Half-price tap beer through the 5th and live music from the dueling pianos all night long.
Yes!
Get your tickets now at greenbayrockers.com. Their promotion people are amazing.
Top notch.
Just so different.
They're not going to be here for long. Like I said, they're going to get called up to the big leagues.
It's a Jake and Tanner show. And I'm going to need a sentimental man or woman. Hey, by the way, if anybody's got tons of money, just give it to us.
Yeah.
That's what someone said. What did they say? They said never loan money when you become super wealthy because it's never enough. It was something like that.
No, I can give you a number that would be enough for me.
Yeah. No. But they said like borrow. Like it's like if you give them $5,000, it's why couldn't you just give me 10? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Elon Musk was talking about how he could, because they were asking about longevity of life, and do you think the way we're going, we're going to just at one point just live forever? And he says, I sure hope not. And he said he could probably do something right now if he started focusing on it towards making people live longer.
Yeah.
But he said if you want change in the world, he says, because once you get older, your mind doesn't change. So if you got all these people that are just living for a long time, he goes, they have to die so another generation comes in and makes change and can see things differently. He says otherwise the world wouldn't go around in a circle.
It would be nice if they could figure out like Upload. The show Upload.
That's a TV series, right?
Yes. I really like it.
Is it pretty good?
Yeah, it's a comedy. But they're like 20-minute episodes, so it's a fun comedy to watch like on the treadmill.
Yeah.
But the whole premise is before you die, you can upload your consciousness into a simulation.
Yeah.
But then it kind of gets to the point of, well, you still need money, so your family needs to pay for you to be there. Otherwise, you just die for real and get deleted. But that would be pretty cool if there was, like, you could just get uploaded. Because then we're not taking up as many resources. Like downsizing. That would be cool.
I was going to ask you just about Netflix, or it was about a movie.
Is it Men in Black?
No.
So I watched Men in Black yesterday.
You did?
Yeah.
There's so many good movies you could watch.
And I watch ones that don't matter.
That Under the Banner of the Sky Heaven Banner, Tanner?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, see, I want to watch that, but I feel like I need to pay attention.
That one you do.
Yeah, see, and that's not, I have a luxury of time right now, but I don't have a luxury of attention.
Yeah. No, that one definitely, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. That one definitely you need to pay attention to, though. I got to mansplain all the time to my wife, and she's watching it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Mormons.
I love Mormons.
You are starting to worry me.
No, Mormonism is not. It's a religion.
Yes.
Dude, I'm just saying. They might have had some things right. I mean, to them, they have everything.
They got it all right, yeah. No soda, no caffeine.
Right. No French fries.
French fries. They can't have French fries?
I don't know.
But probably that feels, I believe it.
Yeah, I don't know.
If we were to start the rumor, Mormons can't have French fries, I don't think anybody would look it up. I think they'd just be like, "Just another reason not to be Mormon."
Hey, the Dalton palooza is getting out of hand.
Why? What's happening?
Nothing. It's getting out. It's getting big.
Yeah.
And Dalton Carpet Outlet. I'm not sure if any other radio station would allow us to do this, to be honest. Because they would be like, no, you are giving them way. I mean, I remember KTI coming in and saying no more talking about businesses unless they pay.
Yeah.
Like you can't even mention their names.
Yeah.
They're no more free advertising, no more free plugs. Dalton paid for a remote,
which is one of the cheapest things you can buy.
And this thing
this has gotten way more traction than Beat the Buzzer did, which, by the way, 9, 10, 12, 10, and 410.
Just love me some Dalton Palooza. We got the buzz around town, the buzz in this building. Like Chuck's like, hey man, I am going to Dalton Palooza.
I know.
Joe wanted. I told him yesterday because he got a brand new pit boss, and I'm like super jealous.
Mm-hmm.
And he's talking about how he was going to cook up. Crap, I can't remember what it was. Shoot. Anyways, it takes 18 hours.
Yeah.
To smoke this, and I'm like, dude, do that at the Palooza. He's like, I'd have to start it Friday. And I go, stay the night at the park.
Yeah.
Bring that pit boss, baby.
Or start it Friday.
Yeah.
And then, well, what is it? It's not jerky, huh?
No, it's, I'll tell you. I can't believe I can't think of it. Dude, I want it so bad. A brisket.
Oh, brisket.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of brisket.
Yeah, I mean, still, but how fun.
Joe's
smoked meats.
Yep.
Joe's smoked brisket over there.
Things like, hey, come put some of my meat in your mouth.
Yeah. The Palooza's getting pretty big. Do you like let me read the commercial they made for us to read. Not Dalton. Dalton didn't make this, but I think
somebody here did.
Brittany did or somebody. Okay, so it goes like this. Jake, the event you've all been waiting for is here. The first ever Dalton Palooza. Tanner would be.
Oh, wait, hold on. Is it emailed to us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who sent it to us? Brittany. Okay.
Britt. Well, no. Creative did.
I got it from Brittany.
Well, Brittany didn't have the final one, I don't think.
Oh, and then we got a creative one?
Yeah.
Okay, Dalton Carpet. Okay.
The event you've all been waiting for, it's here. The first ever Dalton Palooza.
Food trucks, live music, raffle prizes, craft vendors, and the Jake and Tanner Show is hitting the road. We'll be broadcasting live starting at 11 a.m.
Okay, right. Can I say that there's more to that, though? We should be putting in, Barbara
Kickball.
Ridge, kickball, Packer signing, Packer giveaways.
Maybe they are only saying the things that they can guarantee.
But Mike's not going to throw us under the bus.
But they can't guarantee it.
But can they? I guess the craft vendors they can because Kelly was talking.
Because Kelly went and talked to Chandra.
And we're the only one. Yeah, but King's talking to Joe right now.
But is he talking to Chandra?
Oh, yeah. Because I keep thinking this is something that we're putting on.
Yeah, it's not our event, technically.
All right, then Jake is grab a leash, hand your pooch pail.
Or pet iguana.
For a day of fun in the sun, Saturday, August the 27th from 10 to 3. 10 to 3 at Sunset Park in Kimberly. All the proceeds going to the Fox Valley Humane Association to help pets in need.
There's even a special kids tent and a pet costume contest with prizes.
You might have missed Woodstock. Don't miss Dalton Palooza for more details. Okay. This doesn't do it. This commercial running does not capture what we're talking about on the radio. To me, that sounds like, okay.
Well, we give this to them and still hit it as hard as what it is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're going to, yeah. I mean, but
it's going to be bigger than this. And I don't know why.
Well, kickball's going to be there.
Is.
I know they can't Chandra
say
can't guarantee it. Like, these are the things that are going to be there. But running this ad and the commercials, anybody that doesn't listen to us in different times hears this commercial. To me, it doesn't sound big. I mean, right here at the end, if you've missed Woodstock, if you might have missed Woodstock, don't miss Dalton Palooza. That kind of says it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't capture.
What did we just say it with, like, urgency?
I guess. I really want to put in. I mean, they're party bus. I think we're giving away. I should ask Joe about this, but JTX tickets, cornhole boards given away. We're going to be cornholes, glory holes, everything.
Oh, sweet.
I just don't think that captures it.
I don't think so either. But how do you capture lightning in this small of a bottle?
This is our baby.
It is. I don't know what. I mean, can we say all those things? I don't know.
I don't know. I'll ask. I'll go track down Brittany
and say, can we ad-lib this and just send you 30 seconds of us describing the Palooza?
Somebody said, you got to say it's bigger than Woodstock. I mean, there's going to be music there. There's not, I mean.
Well, they said that.
Where's the tailgating?
That's true.
I like how we turned a remote because we just didn't want to do a remote. We wanted to drink beer with listeners.
Yeah.
So we turned this thing into. People are contacting. They're like, hey, we want the Palooza. Can you do a remote for us like the Palooza? No.
It's like, no, not this year.
No, not this year. No, not at all. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm not a fan.
Yeah. Yeah, no, me neither. I mean, we'll do it. But
I just don't, whatever.
We'll talk to Brittany after the show. See if we can just ad-lib 30 seconds.
Probably a good idea. I think it'd be a good idea.
I think it's a good idea.
Just to add in every once in a while, like a little thing. Because I do want this big.
It needs to be big. It's going to be big. It's going to be too big, I think.
You think there's not going to be parking?
We should get parking attendants.
That would be so fun.
That would be awesome.
Nobody's going to do that.
A valet parker, just one guy.
Yeah. Losing his mind.
He's got to just keep walking back.
Yeah, so August 27th is Dalton Palooza, which is going to be big, larger than life. Like, you might have missed Woodstock. It's going to be like Woodstock, but without all the rape.
Was there a lot of rape at Woodstock?
I don't know. Like, people are in an uproar because of that Netflix documentary, and it just shows women getting, like, basically sexually harassed and touched and raped.
Well, it was the 70s.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That was called courting back then.
How many weddings do you guys get invited to a year? I think a couple.
Yeah, not a lot, but too many. Does that make sense?
yeah, that makes perfect sense. Let me see what we got to say here. Now, we're all caught up. All right, we'll be back. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. Morning. It's the Jake and Tanner show. Yep. Yeah, that's true. What's going on, man?
So I got more canker sores in my mouth now.
Big fan.
I'm not. I had canker sores so bad when I was a kid once I had to be hospitalized.
Really?
Yeah, because I wouldn't eat.
Was it like up in your roof of your mouth? And
Like tongue and inside of my lips.
what happened?
And cheeks.
What'd you have?
I don't know. I think I just get canker sores.
Oh, you weren't even sick?
I don't know. I can't remember. It's just what my mother told me. She said we had to take you to the hospital because I refused to eat because it would hurt so bad.
Yeah, that's terrible. I've had a really bad one before where I had to get that numbing stuff so I could at least eat. Because, yeah.
Wait, what numbing stuff?
They have like numbing.
They do?
Yeah, where you can just like put it on there and it numbs it. I mean, I don't know how good.
It was Lanacane. Or no, what's it? What? Accutane. It was Accutane. You could use it for everything.
Hang on. Oh, yeah, it's dwindling down.
Oh, you're reading?
Yeah, I'm reading.
That's
Come
cool.
on now.
Come on now.
There's a few seats left on, we're talking about the Jake and Tanner Experience 2022, Meyer Theater, October 22. October 22nd. It's a lot of fun. So it's going to be, 7:30. Doors open at what?
6:30.
6:30. Show starts at 7:30. Going to hang out for a couple hours, and then we'll go out and party afterwards.
Yeah. You know how it be.
Yeah.
End up going to the pool, do a little skinny dipping.
That's right.
Touch each other.
Weird.
Oh, you gotta be in it, man.
I've been into that stuff. I'm way ahead of you, baby.
Get in it, man.
That's old Jake.
We gonna get you in that pool.
That's old Jake when he used to drink.
I'm gonna get you in that pool.
I'm sober, all JTX.
Okay.
You don't think so?
I don't want it to be that way.
Do you want to get? Okay, fine. Then let's get buzzed before the show, and then we'll go out on stage.
You mean like every other year?
Yeah, you're right. It's getting now to the point where I'm always a little nervous, and it's getting now where it's better and better, where it's like not as nerve wracking.
Yeah, it's I really like you and Joe's like, hey, I'm not drinking anymore, and it's like I haven't had a drink since last Thursday. That's what Joe said on Monday. You mean 3 days ago?
Dude, I'm excited for JTX. It's the one night of the year that we get to. It's so fun to not have to worry about getting home.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Where it's just like you got a hotel and you let loose. It's fun. So I'm looking at seats right now, and they are dwindling. We almost have. There's only a few left on the
lower side.
On the lower side, and then there's the middle side, which that's all gone, and then there's the mezzanine.
The mezzanine.
The balcony. That section has some. But if you're looking for some good seats, they still have a few of them. I'm looking at a few green dots here. And if you're interested in going JTX, text that. JTX. Does the link? Oh, yeah. Go the 71090. Corks and Caps text line. Should be fun. Listen to that breathing.
Whose?
I got to play that again. Did we play it this hour?
No, I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, just because I was thinking about that last night.
No, guys, leave me alone.
Hang on really quick. I got to find it. Why do you always send it to the weird email?
You mean your work email? Not
you
sure.
did? You did send it to my work one?
Yes.
Oh, I must have deleted it. Oh, no, here it is. Here it be. Okay. Let's listen to this for a second. You got me downloading it?
I put viruses in it too.
That. Listen to that.
I don't see how that's an issue.
I'll show you my favorite part coming up. I want somebody to make this a remix for me or a rejoin.
The cartoonish part?
I just like the horse. It sounds like a horse is in your room. It's coming up. Yeah, it sounds like you ran a marathon sleeping.
Listen.
I just feel like you're out of breath, and I think when you
I
sleep,
am.
Your breath is supposed to be like slowed way down.
Yeah.
Yours is like sped up.
Yeah, but that's because I got tight sinuses. I think I need to get my
sinuses, don't you, baby?
I need to get my sinuses bored out. You know, there's a surgery that they'll like carve out your sinuses or something like that.
Oh my God. It sounds terrible.
And I want it. Like, because my nose is always stuffed. It's constantly, I can only ever breathe out of one side.
Okay.
But I don't want to do it because I don't want them to pull those things out of my nose.
What things?
Have you never seen?
I don't know, and I don't want to hear it.
Look up pulling sinus things out of your nose. No, it feels like they come from your brain. They're really super long, and they're always covered in
what is it?
Blood and mucus.
I mean, like, what are they pulling out?
I don't know, like a thing.
Are you worried?
I'm not. Everybody else seems to be.
Dude, but it just seems like you're like a little broken, like your downstairs don't work.
And my downstairs works just fine. It works just fine.
Why did you go back on that all of a sudden?
Because it works now.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Just give me a minute. Hold on.
All right. Can we work you up a little bit?
Dame Judi Dench. Dame Judi Dench.
And then you can't breathe. Like
Anne Hathaway.
Maybe it's so you just got a cold.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think I've just had a cold for the last 6 months.
Oh, that sounds like that's like for 6 months?
Oh, I don't know. My wife's been complaining about my snoring the last couple of months. That's why I'm going to a sleep doctor. Like, listen, this nostril.
Well, that's because you get a cold. Yeah.
Sounds great.
Oh.
And that's the other side. So, I don't know.
That's what you need to try is one of those suckers. Have your wife suck a tube in your nose like you do with the babies.
Like a baby?
Yeah.
I do want to get that sinus clear that blows one side and sucks the other.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
But I'm afraid it's going to hurt. Like, suck too much out.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let us know how that works out for you. Can we talk Armie Hammer for a second?
What do you do now?
Dude, no, there's a documentary coming out. Come watch this with me. It's called House of Hammer, and it's on Discovery Plus, September 2nd.
Okay.
This looks excellent. Shows kind of like how big of a freak. Armie Hammer's, by the way, the actor in Social Network. That's the only one thing I know him from.
He was in something else too.
But
he was in that somewhat problematic Lone Ranger. He was the Lone Ranger.
I thought Johnny
Depp played Tonto. That's why it's a bit.
He was Lone Ranger?
Yeah, that's why that movie's a little problematic because, I don't even think it was okay when it was made, to be honest.
Well, let's watch it. This is the one that got in trouble for all the cannibalism. Like these.
But he never did it.
He never did it. But these women are terrified of him that are talking on this documentary. Listen to this.
Okay, so he wants to chew on you. What kind of name is Armie?
Yeah, I don't know. This is a different girl now.
Well, she's very pretty.
Yeah.
She looks damaged.
Yeah, much. Yeah. That's Armie. I mean, that's Jeffrey Dahmer stuff, baby.
No, Jeffrey Dahmer made new holes. He said the existings.
I decide when you eat, when you sleep, all that. I want to eat you. Taking picture of ropes. Oh, jeez. So his family gets on here, too.
Pop did it too.
I think that's the mom.
So, like, I just don't know enough.
I don't either, but I
guess
really
I
do
want to watch it because I'll watch it. Well, I want to watch it. I don't have Discovery Plus, but I guess I just don't know enough because I thought the last I heard is he just said he wanted to do those things, and then tying those women up, but they were consenting to that.
I'm sure, but it's probably they obviously are terrified of him.
Yeah,
I mean, there is he seems like a psychopath.
Yes,
with all the texts coming in and like saying all that stuff. I mean, you can make an argument of going, "Oh, just leave. What are you doing?"
Yeah, and you can say that for anybody, but like, is it just because his is incredibly weird?
Yeah,
because Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox drink each other's blood, like.
But I guess it's just because
they're both into it?
Yeah, they're both into it. It sounds like these girls really think he's good looking. He's very successful. Money. There's a lot of money. He's famous. But they're not. They're like sticking with him through this stuff. But it got to the point where it was gotten weirder, and then
it was like, oh, I can deal with that for some money and fame.
I can deal with that.
I can deal with that for some money and fame.
Then it must have got scary.
Then it got too far, and it's like, okay, now this isn't worth the money and fame anymore.
But are we just kink shaming?
Did he do anything illegal? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know enough about this.
I mean, I don't know if he did anything illegal or if it's so weird that it's major kink shaming.
Because he said there was a thing that said he's being investigated for sexual assault.
Right.
Which is a problematic title without the conclusion. Like, yeah, he was being investigated. Was he ever charged with it?
Right.
Or was he just being investigated on it?
See, those are those rich. He grew up very wealthy. His granddad was wealthy. Control. His parents. It's
control.
They just live in a different world.
Yeah. He watched his grandparents and his parents, like grandpa and dad, treat women like objects, and he grew up believing that women were objects.
And he can do whatever he wants.
And he wanted to do anything with them. Yeah, if he did anything wrong, then I'm not on Armie's side now because I don't understand his kink at all. But
what, like wanting to eat people?
Yeah, the complete domination. Like
the domination kink?
Like I'm gonna tie you up in a public place and see if you do that with strangers. Like that, I don't understand that, but I get jealous if my wife places an order through a drive-through and the voice is a man.
What? Oh.
Don't you talk to my wife?
I'm trying to order food.
Keep my wife's order out your effing mouth. And I've slapped so many kids.
Dude, those guys got to know some really good. I'm into knots. Like, I love knots.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of learning them. And I learned a really good one just recently. Well, I need some rope. And I'll show you. But that, like, I'm jealous
seem like
of
a
that.
guy that would have rope on you. And I'm a little upset that you don't.
I really wish I pulled out just a thing of binder
like
twine.
you got some rope, like a good thick rope, like a decent sized rope. And like when I walk in the morning, it's just you. Oh, nice.
Dude, that's the one thing that I really liked about the fire department. You learned, they gave you like 5 different different ties and knots.
Do you know
I love it. I love the art of knot tying. That's an art.
It is, for sure. Do you know what turns me on?
What?
And it's weird, and I don't want you to Armie hammer me.
Okay.
But when you see those people that are, they get thrown the rope and they do that like whip.
The lasso?
Yeah, but like around that little anchor thing that's on the side of the deck.
Oh, yeah, that's a cool thing, right? Where they just kind of tie it up.
They're like,
yeah.
And they're doing, it gets me going a little bit.
Dude, no, I'm serious about the knot thing.
Knots are cool.
I don't think you appreciate them.
I don't appreciate knots that much, but they're cool. I mean, like, I like the world that I live in, a world with knots. I'm not saying,
but
like,
you should know at least 10 good knots.
10?
Yeah.
I didn't even know. If you were to ask me how many different knots there are, I would have said less than 10.
How many?
I know a slip knot, a noose knot, which I think are the same. Actually, I don't know how to make a noose. I don't know what the point of all those rings are.
There's 352,152,252 knots.
I wouldn't have said that.
It's just fun.
I probably wouldn't have said that, but
that's one thing that makes me feel like, dude, if you're in the back of the truck and you don't got ratchet straps, but you just got rope, and if you just do the normal tie with the rope, people look at you like. My father-in-law was in the Navy, and they learned a bunch of knots, and he knows a lot of cool ones, and he knows the ones that are so tight, and then all of a sudden you just do this to undo it. It's a real quick. You just pull the string, and it just all unravels. It's like, damn, that's a good knot.
Yeah, but is it though?
It is. It's a really great knot.
Yeah.
It is a great knot. I don't know what it's called.
I've seen a few of those on TikTok.
You know, my kid's middle name is that. No, it's not. Sorry.
It's Knots.
It's Knox.
It's Knots, I think.
Shoot. No, it's Knox.
Knots. Knots.
No, Knox.
People mishear it and they say it's Knox.
Should have done Knots.
But it's Knots.
God.
Old Dewey Knots.
I want a tattoo of a knot now.
Which knot? How do you pick out of that many?
Wrapped around my... Of course my barbed wire tattoo goes all the way around.
Yeah, of course it does. Which knot, though? How do you pick out of
I don't know any of the names of my knots that I know.
A square knot? A Windsor?
I mean, for the ties, I know one tie knot. Don't know the name of it. Don't even know if I'm doing it correct.
I don't know how to tie a tie. And it's not for a lack of trying either. I've watched numerous YouTube videos.
Yeah. Yeah, again, I don't know how great mine.
No,
Remember
you
that
tie
woman
a good tie.
that made fun of me? She's
Who made
like,
fun of you?
Look at those little ties.
Who?
We were at WBA and she was sitting next to me.
Who?
I can't remember her name. And she's like, look at all these. I can't stand a small tie. And I go, you mean like this one? Because I like the skinnier ties.
A skinny tie.
I like the skinny ties.
I think it looks good on you because you have a slimmer face.
Oh, I get it.
Like I have a rounder face, so I can't do that because if I have a round head, and if I wear a skinny tie, it just looks like my head's a balloon, and that's the string. But you can.
I got you. All right. You're starting to make me mad. Shall we?
Did you hear that?
Mm-mm.
I heard that.
Oh, did you hear that? I heard that.
I heard that.
Did you hear that? This show is off the rails.
Our outs are weird.
Yeah, they are. All right, let's just push this button.
I like his little laugh where he knows what he's doing is ridiculous. In there. It's like, sure.
Oh, boy. Big things happening. Dalton Palooza around the corner. JTX right after that. We got Flagstone. Got a couple more of those, I do believe, right?
We have one a week from tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which we got to record a commercial for that. And then we have one September 9th.
September 9th, yeah. Okay. All right. But just before that, kind of in the middle of that, well, actually smack dab in the middle of that, we got the Dalton Palooza, which is exciting, man.
Very.
I do think it's going to be the biggest carpet remote ever.
I think that is without a question a fact. I don't believe any other carpet. I don't know if a remote would be this big if Dalton came out with a flying carpet, like an Aladdin. I think if there were flying carpets, people would still be like, I don't know if I'm going to go out. But like this one is huge.
Dude, I want this to be our legacy when we're all done with radio.
Yes.
We started Dalton Palooza. That's our thing.
Yeah, like most people forget that radio people exist 2 weeks after they've been off air. Mm-hmm. But I want ours to be the Palooza. This dumb thing that we did.
And then we come back every once in a while.
Yeah.
And be like, they're the creators of Dalton Palooza right there.
Yeah, look at them. What? I don't see them. It's just, all I see is a giant 2 mounds of beautiful naked women just writhing.
Oh, yeah, no, that's
over
them.
there. Yeah, that's them. They're in the center of it all.
Yeah, we're like the queen bees. We're getting protected.
Oh, my God. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay.
Which, by the way, I have to get another super, man. My bees are hard at work.
You have received no honey yet.
Not yet, but did you see that? Did you see what I pulled out on the Instagram?
I didn't.
I went out there and did a little inspecting just to see. I had to add another super on there, and I'm loaded. The 2 deeps are filled. My 1 super's filled with honey. I'm probably going to leave the 2 deeps and possibly...
How do you know you're too deep?
Because they're all filled.
It's too deep, though? Too deep of honey?
They're just deeps. That's what they're called.
They're called deeps?
The boxes, yeah. Because they're deep boxes. Those are filled, but I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that brood for the bees over the winter, and I think I might leave a couple supers for them over the winter too, because they need a lot of honey to survive. Yeah.
Yeah. I get eggs at the end of this month. I should be. At the end of this month, my chickens should start producing eggs.
I really hope they don't.
And then they just become pets.
Yeah.
Because that's what they are to me now. I have a chair in there, and every day I go in.
Are you sick of them?
No.
I bet you are.
No, I love my chickens.
Bet you your family doesn't care.
No, they don't love them as much as I do.
Do they care? Do they still have fun with them?
My son loves them.
Yeah, well, he loves anything right now.
Yeah, but he pecks. They peck him mercilessly, and he laughs. My daughter likes the chickens, but not... And Kayla, I guess, likes the chickens, but I brought a chair in there so I could spend time with them.
Yeah, why not? You don't have any time. That's what you're doing. That's your chair. You're letting the chickens babysit your kid while you probably have your computer or your phone while you're watching whatever you're watching.
Porn.
Oh, God. That's just so weird. That's the weirdest place to watch it.
Yeah, that is. And like, because if you said church, it would be like, that's weird. But it's like, oh, I do it in my chicken coop. That's
I'm not
gonna lie.
That's one of the frames filled up.
I'm not 100% sure what I'm looking at. Is that drywall?
That's a frame, and that's all the honey. They're capping it right now, and all of those frames are filled. And what you do is you cut off the caps.
Okay.
And that's on both sides. You cut off the caps with a knife, and then you stick this in a machine, and this machine spins, and it throws out all the honey.
Okay. Let me see again. So all of that empty space isn't empty. That's all capped honey?
All this is capped honey. That's all honey they're capping right now.
Oh, dope. Yeah. That's pretty cool, man.
Oh, they were getting mad. Yesterday.
Yeah, don't touch their stuff.
I know. They don't want me to. They don't know I'm there to help.
I want to give you a chicken.
Well, I think the chickens are going to eat my bees.
Yeah, probably. They eat anything. It is insane.
Why do you want to give me a chicken? You're going to give me the bad one.
Yeah. She is an absolute bee. She sucks. She hates being pet.
Yeah. Well, I bet. It's a chicken.
Okay, can everybody stop telling me that chickens can't feel love? Because
No,
I
they
know
probably
Ginger,
can.
Rose, Blanche. No, Blanche is dead. Rest in peace. Rest in power, Blanche. Mirabelle, not Isabella. Isabella is the worst.
We're talking about getting chickens. We need to know stuff. Jake, how many chickens do you have, and what's your favorite part about having them? I don't have them yet. I got the coop, but I haven't gotten the chickens. Tanner stole my dream of chickens, and he got those.
My wife always wanted chickens, and I gave in and gave her chickens for Mother's Day because it's cheaper than a tennis bracelet.
I think we were talking about quite a bit because I was looking for chicken coops.
Yeah.
I think we got people excited about chickens. I do. I think people got excited, and listeners are starting to be a backyard little farmers.
Yeah. But I have my chickens, and they're awesome.
Yeah, I got the coop, and I'm definitely not doing it this year.
No, this year's too, because it takes about 18 to 20 weeks for them to start producing eggs.
Yeah. Is the cleanup bad?
It's not. It depends.
Okay.
So I have a decent sized run,
Sure.
like 10 feet by 20 feet or something like that. Like it's a good sized run. That they spend a lot of time in. They have their mirror and their playground and their little pool and their slide and stuff. They spend some time in there, and then just every now and then I just bring the hose in and hose off the poop on everything because they poop on everything. They have no shame.
What are you going to do in the winter?
I have been thinking about that. I don't know.
I got to bubble wrap my hive. I know that, but I know Kyle to the chickens.
Yeah.
My neighbor. He's got a little heater in there too for his. He's got a little webcam so they can watch him and all that jazz. You should get a webcam. You could be looking at him right now.
So
seeing what they're up to. What if they're crying because you're not there?
So I'm thinking about getting outdoor cameras for my house.
Yeah.
They had a deal, and I didn't pull the trigger on it, but I should have. But it would have came with 3 outdoor cameras.
Oh, that'd have been perfect.
Kayla was like, I can only think of where we'd want to put 2. And it was like towards our neighbor, towards the backyard, and then I was like, and towards my flippin' babies.
Yeah, why
towards
not?
my chickens.
Do you think once these stop producing, will you get more?
Yeah, once these stop producing, we'll use them for meat.
Will you end up getting more?
And then I'll probably do chicks again because they destroy the ground you keep them on.
Yeah,
they just do. Like they poop all over it. They're eating all of the grass. Like they destroy where you put them.
Yeah, I get that. And I'm fine with that because I'm not putting them in my yard.
Yeah, you're putting them in somebody else's yard.
No, it's still mine, but I put them over in a different section where I had to cut out. It's a lot. It's a lot. Listen, man. Here's my thing, Tanner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's drinking season.
It is drinking season.
And moving that chicken coop has gotten in the way of my. Plus, it's been really hot. This has been a hot summer.
Yeah, it has been.
And I already made a good little section where I want, but I got to flatten it out. I just need time.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
All right.
I do have a heat lamp and everything, but I guess I just don't know what I'm going to do with them in the winter.
You should come over and help me make my run. And then I'll buy you dinner and we'll go to the doghouse.
No, I want your... Okay, so I don't want to do the first part you said. But the other 2 things...
You want to go to the doghouse?
I want you to buy me dinner and take me to the doghouse, but I don't want to make you run. So 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah, dude, you should get, like I was saying yesterday, I want a little webcam for my bees. Somebody has it on my bee forum, and he'll send pictures on there all the time, and you can't, they just little blurs. You can't see them at all.
Anything.
It's terrible. Yeah. Let me type that in, webcam, bee webcam.
See, people are saying free range chickens. I don't know how down with my chickens my neighbors would be.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to... Do they have little invisible fence collars?
No, they go... I mean, they'll probably be pretty good in your area. They'll figure it out, but they'll definitely be in the name. Here, my thing is with... Mine's like the hub for dogs, too. The dogs come and play. Yeah. And I think they would just be ruined. Check it out.
My sister has ducks.
Ducks are fun.
That's awesome. And she lets them out every day. She's got 6 ducks that just walk around their yard.
Yeah.
And she's got neighbors too, and they just kind of stay in the yard. And I'm really jealous because ducks are awesome.
Somebody just said, and I agree with this, heaters are really dangerous in coops. I understand that. I know people do use them, and I know chickens they just puff up like a big old puff ball, and they can keep warm. But, you know.
Oh, really? Because I have a heat lamp.
Yeah. I don't think it would be. Why not?
Because I kept it in there for a while when they were chicks.
Yeah.
Because they need that, because they're chicks and they're stupid. Or they're stupid when they're adults, too.
All I know is like big time fire damage. And that coop, is it close to your house?
Close enough.
So that would suck if you went away for a day or whatever.
Yeah, my house is kind of, I could use a fresh start. You know what I'm saying? It sucks because I say this stuff, and then if my house does burn down, all the insurance company has to say is like, oh, he did this. See, listen.
Well, yeah. Well, no, my chickens did it.
My chickens did it.
Blame it on Ruth.
Okay. I don't have a Ruth.
But that's an awesome name.
Yeah, next one. I have my golden girls. Blanche is dead. But I have Rose and Dorothy. And then Ginger.
You'd have to make soup out of that meat.
Why?
Because I think when they get old like that, they're terrible to eat.
I've had them. So my wife's grandpa did chickens.
Okay.
And he raised them. Oh, maybe. No, he just raised them for meat.
So his were meat chickens, kind of like
meat
our
chickens.
What's his face? Chicken man, Ben the chicken guy.
He does meat chickens.
Dude, I gotta write him back. Check this out.
What did he say to you?
He said this was at. I can't talk chickens without thinking of Benjamin. How far back was it? I have a bad habit of responding way too late. I'll read it and then I completely forget about it. And then it seems awkward, right?
Yeah. After a certain amount, it gets weird. Because there's a point in time when they know you saw it and just didn't respond.
Right.
And then you have to try to make up, I thought I hit send.
Oh, July 29th. He wrote, you're going to make it tomorrow. I'm going to write, sure.
What's tomorrow?
Should I write what's tomorrow?
Yeah, what's tomorrow?
What's tomorrow?
Well, wait a minute, because I slow cook all my chicken. It won't be tough then, right? If I'm slow cooking my chicken?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to answer that.
And also, I'm really bad at cooking chicken, so I shouldn't be given good chicken breasts anyway.
Hey, you selling that?
Chicken breast?
No, the Blackstone? Are you going to keep it now?
I don't know why. You want it?
No, I was just saying I'm sure people would. I'm majorly want to pit boss. Look at Ben just roll back. That was July 29th. What should I go wait?
What was tomorrow?
No, I want to make it more confusing. Like, wait, so next July 29th?
That's more than tomorrow. That's more than a tomorrow. That's like at least, that's
Next
more than
July
5 tomorrows.
29th is more than tomorrow. I just had Clint got old of me.
Who the hell's Clint?
He's a dude I know, and he like you don't notice this because I'm always working with you, but I'll disappear from friends a lot. Where I'll talk to him and then I don't see him for a very long time, and I don't know why that is. And we can always pick up where we left off, but Clint, it was like a year and a half went by, and then I saw him at Yar again, a lake, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? And then we talk, and then he just wrote me. He's like, hey, do you want to go get some coffee or whatever? And I haven't responded, so I'm thinking about disappearing for a little while again.
Yeah.
I love that. It's really good. Remember, you have control over disappearing from whoever you want at any time. Remember that.
Yeah. No, I'm okay with that.
Look I go, next July 29th is more than tomorrow. I'm going to tell him, stop being my friend if you're going to be this weird.
Yeah. Hey, if you're going to be weird, I don't want you around my kids.
Somebody wants to know how much for your Blackstone.
$200.
Oh, really? That's not bad. Oh, you don't got a lid, though.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you got a lid.
I have the Pro Series.
Do you have?
Only has 2 burners, 28 inch.
Does it have the air fryer?
No.
No air fryer.
No air fryers or nothing.
Couple $100. There you go.
Yeah.
I want a pit boss so bad.
Yeah, I just don't use mine enough. It's in the way. Like, I'm not actively selling it, but if somebody is like, I'll give you $200 for that, I'll be like, okay.
Well, there you go. And it's in, good condition.
Yeah, it's in great condition.
Yeah.
Okay, let me take that back. It's in $200 condition.
It's a Blackstone, too. I feel like, what are you doing on it to ruin it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just don't clean it, and then they're so simple to clean.
Yeah. Well, there you go. A couple $100 for it. Who was that? 6799. Go for it.
Yeah.
My next one, like I'm looking up actual recipes for that pit boss.
You don't have one, though.
I know, but I mean, like Joe just got one, and I'm so jealous.
That does sound pretty awesome.
Doesn't it sound fun, like on a Saturday, just to wheel that thing out, and then you'd like for 6 hours or smoking some, drinking some beer, doing some yard work?
Yeah, it's just a man's slow cooker.
Yeah, true.
I did see a recipe, though, for smoked meatloaf. I like meatloaf. I'm a big fan. And it looked really good.
We're just goofing on the radio. Dude, we got to go. We're in the second. We got to go. What are we doing here?
I don't know. You're texting a friend of yours that you're texting somebody that you're planning on disappearing from. It's a weird thing.
I like doing that, man. You don't ever do that to your buddies where you just disappear for like 6 months to a year?
Oh, yeah, I do it with my buddy Jake. I haven't seen him in at least 9. Actually, I might not have had my son, so it might be a year, and I think I'm going to see him this weekend.
Angie doesn't understand, like Dan, Cracker Dan, the last time I hung out with him was JTX last year.
That's awesome.
The next time we're going to hang out is probably JTX, but we'll just chat and everything will be picked up and we'll talk. Angie doesn't understand how I cannot see my friend in a year and
still consider them a friend.
Well, it's just normal. Like all of a sudden you're just talking and BSing, having a beer. You're not going like, where have you been or anything?
My wife doesn't understand how I can hang out with people for an entire day and know nothing about them and what's going on with their life. She'll be like, oh, so how's Jake and Kier doing? Oh, I don't know. Wait, didn't you just see him? Yeah, I saw him for hours.
Yeah,
how are his kids?
Ask me what Cracker Dan does for a living. Couldn't even tell you. It's something.
I thought you said he plans electricity, and that doesn't sound right. Or he makes it? I don't know.
We got to go. So the final week of the season for the Green Bay Rockers happens, well, tonight. It's Thirsty Thursdays. Half-price tap beer through the 5th and live music from the new dueling pianos all night long. Get your tickets now at greenbayrockers.com. Sure you would. Jake and Tanner Experience, October 22nd, Meyer Theater. You should join us. Be a good time, man. Let me see what they got up here on Ticketstar that explains it.
I think it's a bad description of us doing our show.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I want to see. They're loading more events right now. When is it?
October 22nd.
I think I just said that.
You did, but hey.
Oh, it's coming up. Oh, here it is. Oh, crap. Tom Segura's like 4 days after us.
At the
no, that's the Resch Center.
I was going to say, he's going to be at the Resch.
Yeah.
Wait, 4 days after? He's going to be in there on like a Tuesday?
See Jake and Tanner live as they perform not-for-broadcast bits, play interactive games, original videos, and more. We have no idea what's in store. Just be prepared to laugh. That's not
that's
bad.
Good. Yeah, that's great.
Doors open at 6:30. Do you need directions?
No.
Do you need any additional special needs or additional requests?
No.
Okay. You know what we need to do? We need to do a trailer for JT. Can somebody put together a trailer for us, like fun little clips?
Yes. Well, Sonia.
Yeah,
Sonia has the videos from last year.
She bootlegged the whole thing.
Yeah.
Let's take our Lexapro together.
Well, I don't do Lexapro.
You don't even do sertraline anymore, do you?
No, I still do sertraline.
Oh. All right. Yeah, man, I would like a quick little fun little promotional video for it.
Yeah, me too, bruh.
What can you do?
Yeah, not much you can do.
No.
There, bro Namath.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
Bro Montana.
Dude, I just found out, because I love live.
What the hell does that mean?
I love live.
You mean the band?
Yes.
Okay.
It's so fun. They have a new they had a new album in 2014. So
That's new. That's new for live.
8 years ago. And I'm like, really? I want to know what songs they had on there. I want to know, because I need to know if it sounds like the
thunder crashing, lightning crashes.
Well, yeah, lightning crashes, or like this is. I love this song so much.
Is this lightning crashes?
No, this is I Alone. I just like how it starts out kind of slow and relaxed, and then he just starts getting going.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was right there. Hang on. Maybe it's right here. Come on. Oh, this song is so good. Let's see. I got 10 songs on their new album. Pick a number.
1. Okay. I want to start where they intended me to start.
All right,
why would you think that I think better than live?
I don't know. This is their new album, 2014. So far, Not My Alone.
Okay, I like it.
Or Not My Live.
Not Your Live.
Seems a little darker.
Yeah, but what's the chorus like?
All right, that's a good idea. Hang on. I don't know. Oh, there they go back slow.
I swear to God, if he brings up a placenta again.
He only did that one song.
Yeah, but like...
It's not this, though.
I can tell you that most bands don't bring up placentas.
It's a good song, though, man.
It is a good song.
Poetry. Oh, dude, I remember when this hit. I was just a young lad.
I remember when I found this song.
Oh, it's so good.
It was, I got a loaner phone from Cellcom when I was a youth. And I went on it, and somebody had bought this song as a ringtone.
Oh, yeah, why not?
So I used it as a ringtone forever. And then I looked up the lyrics because I loved it. And you can barely understand what he says.
A new mother. All right, get gross. Get gross. We need gross here live. Placenta falls.
I could just see the producer just like, he said placenta? Did he say placenta falls to the
Different
floor?
time in the 90s, too, so it's like, it hit hard.
Yeah. Well, the placenta did on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay. What is happening with live? Is he watching us now?
Even to be honest, I don't even know what other song they have besides those two.
Well, that one you just played.
Well, yeah. That's what I mean, those two. Oh, you're talking about on their new one?
Yeah. Such a good song.
The name of the album, I think, was called Throwing Copper.
Oh, who's throwing copper?
I don't know.
Is that like a metaphor for hucking pennies?
Let's try
Made
one
before 1980?
Let's try one more. Let's try one more on their 2014 album.
Okay.
This is called We Open the Door. This doesn't work, man.
This is not my live.
No.
Did they get a new singer?
Did they?
Doesn't sound like the same guy. I'll tell you that. That is not the same singer.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Did you guys know the singer from Live is a Christian singer, Ed Kowalik? Ugh. What did your family do to get that last name? Kowalik? Kowalik.
Oh, wait. Here's Dolphin's Cry. What's this all about? By Live.
Dolphin stillborns.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it is. All their songs are about stillborns.
I don't need a foldable phone. Nobody even asked for it. Don't even care about it.
Yeah, I don't. The Galaxy Z Flip 4. Didn't even know there was 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
To be honest.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Oh, I like it. I can't wait to the chorus.
Those are some aggressive eyebrows for being a bald man.
Wait. Somebody says, do you know that you guys are overmodulated? I always have to turn both my bass and treble in the negative. Listen, podcaster dragon. Is it me or is it Tanner? Tanner, talk.
My name is Tanner, and Jake told me to talk.
Oh, look at the levels. Don't look too bad.
Yeah, we have levels on our side. Maybe your car sucks.
Yeah, stop interrupting live,
God,
by the way.
An idiot. God.
You sound like someone that likes to go home and kiss his dad on the lips.
There it is. Such a good one.
I don't mind this.
God, are you watching his face?
You know what I think it is? Dude, he got rid of his rat tail. And I think that was his power.
Yeah, what happened to your hair, man?
You remember the rat tail just hanging out in back?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's too bad.
This guy I wouldn't trust with my drink.
Oh, this dude?
Yeah, look at him.
No.
But it looks like he wouldn't do anything weird to it. I think he would just drink out of it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he would put any different substances in, but I think he would take some sips.
Oh, yeah. It wouldn't be bad. He's not going to do anything
But he'd
dirty,
do weird stuff to it. Like, he'd hold it with his, he'd hold it like this. Here, I'll show you. This is how I know he would hold your drink. He would hold it with his finger in it.
Sure. And then he would, lick it like a cat.
Yeah, and then when he pulls it away, he'd go, yeah. That was a good drink. What was that? And then you just take it.
Mm-hmm.
Crash Test Dummies. What's the name of the song?
This is called
Oh,
Yeah. You remember this?
No.
You never heard this?
Never.
By the way, we sound perfectly fine. Text
Yeah.
line is saying it was the Dirty B.
Who is this?
The Crash Test Dummies, man. I don't know. I'm just going back and reliving my childhood.
I know, but like, go back to this music video. I'm pretty
okay, hang on.
invested.
I don't know where.
Holy lyrics.
I don't know what else these guys did. I think this might be the only.
What is this?
Yeah, remember?
No.
So a lot of people are saying play the Weird Al version. All right.
This feels like a fever dream. A girl, she'd never change when they put her in the change room. And then she changed and they saw she had birthmarks on her body. It was weird.
Let's hear Weird Al's version of this. I think they're talking about that Singapore dude. I'm telling you, we did something on that a long time ago, but they have the lowest crime. And you know why? Because their law over there is just like, oh, we'll just kill you.
Yeah, is that the Philippines where they just killed drug dealers and suspected drug users?
Right. That could be the Philippines. I don't know.
Either way.
But it's just like all done.
Yeah. You know what their crime is? Non-existent. Because when there's consequences to your actions, you stop doing those actions. It's like I said, people on the stand, they'll be like, oh, well, they just committed perjury. But the penalty for that, no one ever gets charged with perjury. And when they do, it's usually a slap on the wrist. It's like, well, then why even have it? Just why? Well, you know what it should be? You get caught lying on the stand, they take a toe.
Yeah.
Boom. You want true?
No, Amber Heard would have no digits left.
Yeah, she would have no digits left. And then you know what? The jury would be like, jury comes in and you have to wear open-toed shoes. Yeah. And the jury gets to look at your feet and they're like, man, she only got 2 toes left. She lies a lot.
Somebody said, normally I don't notice, but this shows the age difference between you two.
That song?
That, I guess, the Crash Test Dummy song?
That must have been it. I've never heard that song.
I think it was the 90s. I'm pretty sure.
It had to have only been popular for a second, right?
Yeah.
Because I've never heard that before, and I love 90s music.
Yeah, it was 1993, so I'm
and it was probably
13 years old.
And it was probably like really popular for 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah,
right?
It's one of those. You know what I mean?
Like a one hit, probably?
I'm sure. I don't know.
Well, also, screw off Crash Test Dummies. Like, you're in the era of also Nirvana.
Yeah, it's tough.
So, and it's like, oh, well, maybe I'll switch to rap and be like, okay, so you're going to compete with Biggie and Tupac? I'm like, man. And Queen Latifah, Rosie O'Donnell. People don't know Rosie O'Donnell was a rapper in the mid-90s.
Let me give out this really. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a.
People don't know that.
They kind of threw that under the rug. But,
yeah.
So you can win a pair of tickets to the Nitro circus. Okay, Fox City Stadium, Friday, September 2nd. If you just be caller 9 right now, 866-916-0959. It's the Nitro Circus, the Good, Bad, and Rad Tour. Coming to the Timber Rattler Stadium, again, September 2nd. You get your tickets to watch these thrill-seeking daredevils at nitrocircus.com. That's fine. Or just give us a holler right now. And we'll get them to the caller 9, 866-916-0959. It's just Dalton. I'll never forget that. Hey, good morning. Boy, would we love to see you a couple different places. Flagstone, for one. That's next Friday.
Yeah.
I do believe the old ball and chains are coming that Friday.
Our balls and chains.
Yep. Be a good time out there. And we'll do the show live. I remember going to see Spike at Flagstone last Friday. And he's like, man, you guys' show is so different because it's like you guys, I wouldn't like, I'm going to see how normal this is or how different it is than a normal show because I wanted to see if you guys were prepared and we're going to read off papers and stuff. Yeah, but you guys are so, I really like it because you can tell that you guin don't prepare at all.
Yeah.
It was a weird compliment.
It's like a great compliment because he's saying like, you guys don't prepare and you're entertaining, and that's a talent on its own. But it's also like saying you guys are so fun to listen to because you suck a little,
right? And
it's like we know.
Hey, 9832, did you go to JTX last year? Because we did have Murphy there heckling us.
Yeah, we did.
You must have not went last year.
Yeah, big.
But he was there. Yeah.
And Murphy has been at every single one of our events. He comes to him. He hides because he's ashamed.
Yep.
But yeah, him and the other two, they come to all of our events. They're huge fans.
Mm-hmm. Big fans.
So they come down
to the green room every once in a while.
Yep.
They shower us with gifts and compliments.
And also actual showers.
Yeah, they do that.
Because there is a shower in our green room, which I used one year. Last year.
Yeah, what happened?
I wanted to take a shower.
Yeah, but why?
Because I wanted to.
Yeah, that'd have been tough.
Well, I also needed to relieve some stress.
Oh yeah, now I get it. And that's what they're for.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's we got Flagstone coming up, which is going to be a blast. That is always really fun, and everybody gets too drunk.
Yeah, they do. I know why I took a shower.
Why?
I screwed up my hair.
Oh, you did?
I screwed up my hair with gel.
Okay.
And I couldn't get it fixed. So I had to take a shower to get the gel out so I could redo it again.
Right. You didn't have long hair at that time?
I had moderately long hair.
I thought you wore a hat.
No, that was the year before.
Oh. You always wear a hat. Usually.
Also,
yeah.
don't you can't make me not take showers.
No, you can take showers.
You can't make me.
I'm not now.
You can't make me not.
I want you to take.
You're not going to stop me.
I'm not going to stop you. Go for it. You take as long as you want, not even our water.
Yeah, sometimes we leave just the water on to have a steam room.
Yep. We like wasting it. Matt Damon's not happy. But yeah, we got Flagstone. The old ladies are coming. Like I said, it's a really good time. That's going to be a tough one not to party afterwards, especially when the girls are there. Like, that's going to be one where it's like, we're away from the kids. We don't got to go right home, do we? You know what I mean? Then the next event is that Dalton palooza, which it's going to be huge. If you're going to be a jerk, though, just don't show up. You know what I mean? We don't need jerks.
Yeah, you just don't need to be there.
You just don't need to be there. Mm-hmm.
I'm getting nervous because I guess it's becoming a thing.
The palooza?
Not the palooza.
Oh.
The Flagstone.
Oh, okay.
Where if you get to come up by us and play a game, you're taking a terrible shot. We've had Malort and then that pickle shot. And I'm nervous because Spike and Chris from Corks and Caps, are trying to figure out the next terrible shot for everybody to take.
I can't remember, did the last one, did we play a lot of games? I can't remember.
We played a few.
Like the shot game?
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but I remember Chody poured out like 1,000 shots, and they were all gone.
Look at this. I'm so excited for Dalton Palooza. Dude, that's a buzz, man. That is a buzz, and I love it. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, this is Travis. Kelly was talking about me the other day.
Are you the one with the big cock too?
Yeah, that one.
So are you're going to be out there with your bird?
We will be out there with Mr. Bird. His name is Casper. So since he's been talked about so much and since I've had so many people ask for him to be there, something that we're going to do is that everyone has the opportunity to take a picture with the bird on their shoulder, and it's going to be $5, and we're going to either email that picture to you or print it off right away, and then majority of the proceeds are going to go over to the Fox Valley Humane Society.
Look at that. Now Travis talking about Dalton Palooza, and you get to take a picture with his cockatoo, which is going to be awesome for Travis.
And you're just going to rest it on people's shoulders.
Yep, I guess so.
He'll jump around and show off as well.
Travis,
He might fluff up a little bit.
Travis, is there any way you can get a hold of one of those monkeys that tip their hat? They're always at the fair, and you can give them a quarter, and then they tip their hat?
My connections don't reach that far.
Wait, I know you need to have some real connections. Travis, a real quick question. Why?
What? A cockatoo?
Yeah. Why?
Birds are awesome, dude. I want a macaw so bad.
When you meet this guy, you're gonna be like, I need one.
How long do they live?
He says hello. So cockatoos usually live to be about 80, sometimes 100.
Oh my God!
The macaws live to be like 100, 150.
Cool. So it's a burden for you and your kids.
Absolutely. And then you asked me a question yesterday, how many vendors Kelly usually has. I've only been to one of her previous events. She's an awesome person to work with, and that event had about 95, 100 people. Or 100 vendors. So there's quite a few.
I love this so much. I love that it's getting out of hand. So you're excited about it?
I'm excited as heck.
All right, good, because we're going to be tailgating. Again, it's going to be, kickball, where you're going to be, he's got the cockatoo there, take some pictures. We got a costume contest. We got a party bus. You can win all kinds of things. Barbara Rich is there, going to be giving haircuts and fades if you need one. And we also got Mike King with a Packer there signing. So, and he's giving away things like helmets and footballs. Yeah. It's going to be great, man. I'm pumped about this.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We're trying to do it every year. You think
you get a picture of my bird with him, huh?
Yeah, why not? All right, Travis, keep this energy going. Tell all your friends.
I'm going to keep spreading the word.
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Good word.
I love this. Person said, this sounds like just the most random thing. I don't understand what this has to do with carpet.
If you don't understand what it has to do with carpet, you obviously don't get it.
1229. Let me explain this. 7 months ago, we got requested for a remote. So we said, let's blow it up. Because it's funny. It's funny to just be requested that far in advance. Like, what are you doing? Joe said, hey, what are you doing Saturday, August?
And it's like...
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't... Why? Is that like... Are you having another baby? Is that like its due date? It's like, no, you got to request for a remote at a carpet store.
I don't keep saying Barbara Rich. I said Barbara Rich.
Barbara Rich.
Oh, I thought that was Barbara. Barbara Rich.
Barbara.
I don't. I say Barbara Rich. How do you say it?
Barbara Rich.
Barbara Rich.
Barbara Rich.
Yeah. Shut up. You're not invited anymore. 0507.
D and B from D&B Construction are going to be making custom dog houses, and they're going to be donating them to the silent auction.
You got to get a hold of Chandra. Yeah, get a hold of Chandra.
Look at this. It has everything to do with carpet.
Yeah.
That's the attitude.
You know what? I don't need to explain how this all started. It has everything to do with carpet.
Do you like carpet? Have you ever sat on it or looked at it or stepped on it?
Do you know carpet?
Do you know what carpet is?
If you don't know carpet, then you're not invited to the party because this thing won't even make sense to you. You won't even have fun.
Yeah. Also, I don't want to reach out to anybody, but Chandra, if you're listening, we need carpet squares for the kickball tournament. Those are the bases.
It's kind of like
it's got to be linked into the carpet somehow.
Somebody said it's kind of like the end of a summer party too, which is sad that summer is ending. But what a way to end it with Dalton Palooza.
Yeah. It's listen. We're getting closer and closer to getting our 10-day forecast on if it's going to rain. I hope it doesn't rain. I hope it's a perfect day. if it rains, there is no God, because why would he pee on such a good party?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mean, we'll just figure to go to someone's house.
Who lives near there?
I don't know.
We can go to Tanner's. But not the house, but the bar. They got that area.
That's
and
true.
Then there's
I mean, if that had to happen. If it rains, the carpet will get soggy. We're not going to do that. Okay, listen to me. We're not going to do that. We're not putting that out in the universe that it's going to rain.
It's not going to rain.
It's not. It's sunshine. Look at this. Somebody text, tell me one activity you can't do on carpet and then uninvite yourself.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, you can. It's all about carpet. It's all about Dalton Carpet Outlet.
It's all about carpet.
And again, this is Tanner and I's legacy. When we leave radio, this is what we want to leave behind. Is Dalton Palooza.
In like 300 years, I want our great grandkids
me too.
to be at the 300th Dalton Palooza, and they'll be like, these are the heirs of the Jake and Tanner Dalton Palooza fortune. And then they'll be entitled, obviously, because from this, they'll never have to work.
Yeah.
None of our kids or anything will ever have to work because we're the founders of Dalton Palooza. And, which, by the way, verbal trademark, we trademarked it, so that's ours.
Okay, hang on.
Okay. Somebody's about to get slapped. What's his face get a new number?
Who?
You know. It's all sound.
I don't know who this person is.
Yeah.
But boy, are they on your ass list.
Hello?
Hey. Oh, I knew it.
A girl?
I knew it. What's your name?
Amy?
Amy, we got to mansplain some stuff to you, okay?
Okay. Hold on, Amy. It's the Jake and Tanner show.
Amy, we're just kidding around with you. Amy, you're on the radio with us. But what do you mean that Dalton Palooza sounds kind of dumb? Amy, explain yourself.
Amy, what do we have to do to get you to Dalton Palooza?
You're going to have the best time of your life.
Like, what needs to be there for you to be like, oh, that sounds like an awesome event? Because it's probably going to be there.
Amy, defend yourself.
Amy,
you sound like someone that vapes Robitussin. Oh, Amy. Look, can we pregame for Dalton at Jake's house? I have to leave my house at 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah, because we got to be there at 9. At least I have to be there at 9. I assume you'll be there around that time, too.
I just told Ann
kickball.
We're going to... Well, I'm not playing kickball.
Neither am I, but the old ball and chain is, so...
That's the old Jake. The old Jake had to drink to have fun. I'm staying sober that day, though. FYI. I'll put money in.
Yeah, I'll put money on it.
I don't want to do that right now. Yeah, you're right. I bet you I can make it until we go get on the party bus.
That is
tough.
Wait, like make it like not be fall down drunk?
No. Well, okay. Let's do that one.
Well, I'd hope so, but also I am not going to take the bet.
I love that we got a party bus going. Saying that it's dumb, it's just because you want to stand out and be different.
Yeah.
Because you know it's the most fun that Appleton, Green Bay, anywhere around here has ever seen.
Amy's going to get... She best not show her face. Somebody's going to get some rug burn.
Guess who's cockatoo is not going to be on your shoulder?
Yeah.
Travis is.
Travis. You going to drop that big bird on you?
Angie says that every time we talk about the Dalton Palooza, she goes, it sounds so incredibly fun.
Yeah, well, because it's going to be.
It is.
I don't know what it is yet. That's the thing. This is the craziest thing because you, just as much as us, are going to walk into Dalton Palooza not knowing what it is.
We don't know.
We don't know what it's going to look like.
We just know it's going to be huge.
We don't know.
The biggest.
It's going to be a huge, the biggest, the best of all time carpet remote.
Or like this, I just got out of jail. I'm so excited that I can make it to the Dalton Palooza.
Oh my God, what were you in for? Because is that a park?
Yeah.
I'm not saying you can't come. What I'm saying is take it into, let's not break some rules, okay?
Now listen, August 27th. August 27th. Okay? That's when it's happening. Kimberly at Sunset Park.
Yes.
Again, this is all the proceeds are going to the Fox Valley Humane Society because this Dalton called and wanted us to do a remote for them at their carpet outlet. And again, this has gotten out of control. Mm-hmm. And we didn't just want to go sober and do a remote. So we made it a very big event. And you listeners have taken it. We just talked about tailgating. That's all the thing was. It's like, let's do the remote. Let's just tailgate before it. And then you as listeners have made it what it is.
Yeah.
And has blown it up. Again, with the kickball, with the Packer player there, with the food truck going to be there, with the music, with the party bus. We got a party bus. You can win tickets to the party bus. I do believe we're giving away JTX tickets there. Grainworks Old and New, D&B Construction, and we got 30-some booths that are going to be there, like Etsy style, all these crafts that you can be able to buy things. And it's just going to be a blast, man.
Yeah, very exciting. Very exciting.
Family friendly. So don't think of it just like you're going to go to like where they have dogs and stuff. We got a costume contest. I think palm reading. I think we got a juggler. It's just crazy. It's going to be the best time. And again, we're going to get there around 9 to party.
Oh,
and then we're out at what time? 2 or 1? 1.
From 11 to 1.
Yeah, 11 to 1. That's what we're hired for. And then we're going to get on that party bus and go downtown.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of stuff. Will there be food?
I don't know. Maybe. Oh, the read we have does say food trucks.
Okay, so food trucks are there.
Yes.
Yeah. And again, I hope everybody can come. Again, we're making this as big as we possibly. We want to do this every single year because how stupid from a carpet remote, it turns into the biggest party ever.
It sounds like so much fun.
Someone should contact the Green Bay Rockers promotion team and have them help set some things up.
Oh my God, we couldn't handle that.
We couldn't even afford it.
We couldn't afford them.
No way.
Sounds amazing though.
So, by the way, caller 9, you can win tickets to Dalton Palooza. That's what we should have been done, giving away Dalton Palooza tickets, even though it's free at a park.
Yeah, and we're giving out where it is.
Let's get people excited. If you want Dalton Palooza tickets really quick, call us. We'll do caller 1, 866-916-0959. Let's see how excited you're going to be to go. Hi, who's this?
Hope.
Oh, Dalton Palooza tickets!
Woo!
Good for you, Hope.
Good job, Hope.
All right, we'll see you there. Yeah, sorry, Hope won them.
Yeah, Hope got them. Good luck next time.
We'll see you there. You don't even get information. You just show up, man.
Yep, just be there.
Sunset Park in Kimberly. It's going to be a good time. Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Jasmine and Amber.
Jasmine and Amber, you're caller 2!
You're coming! Woo!
You're going to Dalton Palooza! Hey, wait, are you girls actually going to go, though? If we give you these tickets?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but I'm 0507. I got disinvited earlier.
Oh,
Why?
that's you. She's the one that said it sounds stupid.
No.
Aren't you? Wait, is this the Amy that hated Dalton Palooza?
No.
0527, you said?
No, 0507. Do I really want to give you that, though?
0507. I'm going to figure out what you did wrong.
Yeah, we'll decide.
Oh, you said Barbara Rich.
Oh, that was, yeah. You're lucky that you sound very beautiful, so you can attend.
We are. Don't worry.
All right, well, we're excited to see you girls there. You are going to show up, right? Tell your friends, tell your neighbors.
Bring your pillows for pillow fights.
Pillow fights!
Pillow fights!
All right, no more sexual harassment. You can't Me Too us. Remember that.
Yeah, you can't. Because we're just figments of your imagination.
All right, love you girls. We'll see you then.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. The buzz is here.
It's there. It's there.
God!
It's there!
I don't know. I don't know how we haven't got raises. I don't know how they haven't walked into this room right now and said, you guys deserve raises.
Yeah, how have they not walked in and said, hey, do you guys still live at these addresses? And be, yeah, okay, well, we're just going to bring a dump truck full of money and dump it off in your yard.
How is Steve not out there sculpting?
Or washing our cars, making because like
sculpture out front.
Yeah, one, we deserve statues. But I think that's Mike work. I think Mike is attention to detail. And Steve could be getting down and washing our rims.
I may know why they're not giving us a raise or promoting us.
Okay.
Because in reality, all Dalton Carpet did was buy a remote.
Yeah. Yeah, we've given away hundreds of thousands of dollars in free advertising. I wish I was.
You know what it is? And it's all because we wanted to drink at the remote.
Yeah, it's at least, I guarantee we've given away at least $25,000 worth of free advertising. Like the amount of attention this has gotten, they should have had to pay the median income of a family.
Dalton Carpet, where's more beer for us?
Yeah, the El Presidente only brought us 5 cases. But that was 7 months ago.
We ripped through those.
Yeah, those were gone 6.5 months ago.
Yeah, come on now. Anyway, Dalton Carpet Outlet, Jake and Tanner's Dalton Palooza. And by the way, a listener named it the Palooza. I mean, this thing is really taking its life of its own because of the listeners and how big it is. And
I know, but stop giving them credit.
Big party. Yeah, you're right.
Otherwise, the dump truck's going to go dump money in their yards.
Yeah, you'd be right. August 27th. Come see the pretty girls pillow fighting. That's a new thing.
That's new.
That's a new thing. Great. Good deal. Anyway, it's the Jake and Tanner Show again. Kimberly, Sunset Park.
Yes.
August 27th. Again, we're going to be there around 9 a.m. and we're going to take off around 1. And if you didn't make it on the party bus, it's all right. You can just meet us downtown. We'll let you know what bar we're going to stop at.
Yeah, and just follow our Instagram.
Really?
Well, Instagram is an instant feed, isn't it?
I don't.
It's not like Facebook. Facebook,
the
algorithm's messed up. Otherwise, we got to direct people to our Twitter, and you and I both don't know how Twitter works.
I don't even know the password.
I was going to have my dad log it into Twitter for us because he uses Twitter all the time, and he's 65.
He does?
Yeah, he loves Twitter. Weird. He gets retweeted by...
Truck Kings?
No, he does a lot of stuff with sports and politics. And... He's gotten a few good retweets.
Hey, it's the final week of the season for the Green Bay Rockers. Tonight is Thirsty Thursdays, half-price tap beer through the 5th, and live music from new dueling pianos all night long. Get your tickets now at greenbayrockers.com. We'll try giving away money next. What?
Jake, that pants, belt buckle, shirt, boots, underwear combo that you are wearing today is chef's kiss, perfect for you.
Yeah.
Where did you get an outfit so perfect and ready for your style?
I don't want to tell you.
Why don't you want to tell me?
Because it's my thing.
Yeah, but I'm not going to go wear it. I just want to know where you got it.
And then other people are going to want it.
That's probably what the business wants. They probably want you. They want to look like you. That's why they have you as like a spokesperson because.
Okay, JCPenney.
You got it at JCPenney's.
Yep.
No, you didn't, because that doesn't look boxy. That looks form-fitting, nice. Those boots are perfect.
Fine.
That shirt looks good. Tell me it's JCPenney is an outright lie.
It was alternate route outfitters, but don't go. They're closed.
They're not closed. So
They're
weird
out of
read.
business.
It's a weird one.
Just kidding. It is. The alternate route outfitters, they're very open.
It's the opposite of going out of business. They're adding another level to their store.
Yeah, 3 levels, baby. Authenticity is something they very much value. So they carry licensed merchandise for your favorite brands. And again, like they got a lot of Western wear there, but it's not just the Western 90s country. Like a lot of people, it's new age. It's a lot. It's not
it's like
just
country rock and roll.
Yeah.
I would consider your look to be like a country rock and roll Harley Davidson, not allowed near a Chuck E. Cheese kind of look.
right. No, but a lot of that. But no,
Which part was wrong?
on the last part?
Oh yeah, you don't ride motorcycles.
No, not at all. Now I'm confused in what was said in that little line. Stop. Collaborate and listen. Because alternate route outfitters in De Pere has it all. They took their love for the Western culture, merged it a little bit of the rock and roll and classic cars, like Dan Man was saying. A perfect mix of racing, rodeo, and rock and roll. Okay?
Wait, stop.
Okay.
In the name of love, tell me where I can find this place.
I'm going to tell you really quick. Okay? Dickerson Road in De Pere. Stop. Hammer time.
What time are they open? Now.
No, that's not true.
They're not open now, but like the building's still there, so you could go there and you could just wait outside.
We were, 10 out, camp out, man. It's well worth it. We'll try giving away money next. Hang on. Blah. Prospera Credit Union, life stage personal guidance to all your life stages to help connect the dots on your financial journey. We just played. We got the loser on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
So,
Yeah.
it is what it is, bruh.
Yeah, it is.
But you know who isn't a loser?
Tell me.
Anybody who's trying to buy or sell a house who goes with Kelly Davies.
Why?
Because they are awesome and they are beautiful and they do really good things. They sell a house like every 3 days. And if they don't sell your house in 90 days, they do a commission free.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah. And most places are like, hey, we spent $250 on advertising. And Kelly Davies is like, bet, I can do more than that.
Oh, my God. I think you used that right.
I think I used that correctly.
It's great.
And they're like, I'll do $35,000. They're like, for the year? And be like, no, for the month.
Here's a recent review from some very happy home sellers. Kelly, awesome. Fun. Great. We love.
I think that was an Irish person.
Oh, my God. You know I'm bad at doing these. Nope. Kelly, nah. What?
Fine, I'll do one that you're really good at. I think they were Korean.
Nope. Not at all. I don't know that, but they love working there.
Yeah.
All right. So go check them out, Kelly Davies. Oh, she's got a website now, kellydavieshomes.com.
Yeah.
All right.